Hello, my friends. Welcome to day 15 on Crestwood. This is very exciting. We got big things happening today. It's November 20th, 2033. It's not really. It's really 2023. But we had to skip 10 years. And if you don't know why, go watch yesterday's video. Go watch day 13. Don't be looking for day 14. Wait, day 14? What day was it? Oh, there is a day 14. I'm behind on my editing. I just finished editing and posting day 13. So go check day 14. There is a day 14. Hello, Isabel Beautiful. Look how pretty it is out your window. Oh, ordinance update. So yesterday we had our KK concert. So on the 13th we got 3 stars. And then on the 14th we had our concert and got the landscaping and waterscaping privileges. And now we get the boat tour. We can do ordinances like she just said. The boat tour is Kapp'n. And we should be able to go find Brewster. So that would be exciting. We're going to check on all those things today. Plus, we have to check and see if we still have an empty plot. Because apparently 10 years wasn't enough time for it to fill. Okay. What? Something else? Oh, that's right. Because we went 10 years. I still can't believe we did that. Because we went 10 years, Nook's Cranny is upgrading today. Yep, it's awesome. I'm so excited too. Tomorrow. What? Oh, Turkey Day. Yeah, you know what I don't have, Isabel? I don't have any pumpkins. Oh, that's not what it is? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Turkey Day. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what's his name? Franklin. As the turkey who comes to cook on Turkey Day. We're just gonna... He doesn't cook turkey, so we can just overlook that part. Bye! I kind of didn't realize that we were closing out there. Just had to hurry and say goodbye. Okay, oh, Harv's Island. Yay! Okay, how's island life been treating you? Groovy? Me too. There's a little something I want to tell you about it, though. I'll be waiting here on Harv's Island. That's a sentence that always gets me. It's such a strange sentence structure. Harvey or Harv or V. Anyway, that's his cooperative. Is that what he calls it? Yeah. Because I was collective? I don't know. A bunch of people. That's what it is. Oh, I did. I upgraded my house. That's why there are things all over the ground. Hi, Colton. Yeah, so look, today I have 4,239 points. Yesterday I had 0. I had 0 because I had cockroaches and it made me laugh. Okay, I didn't even read what that said. I'll try and remember to read it on the editing. Okay, oh, new Nook Miles things. So there are a whole bunch of new items in there and I think maybe cooking. I gotta decide if I'm gonna get cooking. Okay. 2 presents for upgrading my house. And then those things that I bought, because I still don't have that. So I was editing my video from when I had 3 stars. And I think after she told me I had 3 stars, I still put stuff down outside. Look! Did you see it? It's my frog tee. Guess what else? It's my purple hat. They were both in the Nook stop at the same time. Guess what's missing? Yeah, my pants. I still don't have the right pants. I mean, I don't have those boots or those other sneakers, but I kind of like these sneakers. Big thing is those pants. I want the worn out jeans in the light blue. I think that's what they are. I'll give them to myself if I don't get them soon. Okay, I'm not going to clean these up. I have a bunch over by Nooks and Abel's as well. I'm not going to clean those up right now. I'm not going to go in my house. Let's go to Nooks. We're only coming to Nook's because that's where my pipe goes. Oh, look! I put in another bridge because I keep running behind resident services, and there was I want to put a bridge, but there wasn't a bridge, so I put a bridge. So now I have two bridges that are not very far apart. There's that one, and then there's this one, and yes, I do need both of them, actually. Very excited about it. It'll be awesome. I don't need... See, here are all my other things. I've got all those fossils I can see, and I don't need those yet. I'll get those in a bit. Let's go see. Oh, it's sold. It's sold. We got to go see. But look, I was going to put a hoppy spot, but a hoppy spot is kind of slow, and I was like, I'm going to put a fake bridge because I didn't want to change the shape of the river, like on the other side. Can I get to you right here? Let me see. Come on, a little bit more. Yep. You know, I swear that wasn't in front of me. But I don't know whose code that is. If you want that code, I'll try and remember to put that code in the description. I have money so I can open Leaf. I want to open Leaf on Harv's Island. Get him all started. But that's a cute little bridge, right? Okay, are you ready? Here's my question. Is it one of Bill's? And we won't know till they move in. But, because he's the only one I went to. So, if they were in my moving queue, I had to have picked him up from there, right? Did I go anywhere else? I don't think so. Okay, let's see who it is. It's Portia. I don't think he had Portia. Oh my gosh, Portia's on my list. She was on my list. I have not had Portia. I'm 99% sure she's a snooty. This is awesome. Okay, wait. I know these things. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I am such a dork sometimes. Let's go there. Okay, I gotta do this because this is what I do wrong. I get where I want to be, and then I can't center it quite the way I want it. So let's go like this, go that way, and what do we want to do? Let's see what else we have. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. Very exciting. I'm so happy. There we go. I don't know. I move it around so much. I'm sorry. I know that's really annoying. I just want to watch myself be happy. Look at the leaves falling. Portia. I can't believe it's Portia. I'm so excited. She's a dog that wears like a power suit. I think she's a Dalmatian now that I think of it. I think she's a Dalmatian. Every time I get close to the waterfalls when I'm talking, I feel like I need to shout because wow, look at that white water at the base of it. Because they're loud, especially in my headphones. I can hear the game from. And when I do the replay, they're not usually that loud to you guys. But I turned my voice in relation to the game sound down just a little bit. So maybe. I'm not going to worry about... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about gifts yet. So, what do we want to do? We want to go... Let's go to Harv's Island first. Let's go get Leaf set up. Because guess what I need? Oh, wait. Do we know? We don't know who's here today. Let's see if Red is here. No Red, because there's no Leaf at the secret beach. I'm going to have 3 dogs. That's so cool. And then we have one more villager to get. So, that'll be in a little bit. Oh, the grass backpack. That's awesome. I don't know when I got that, but that's cute. Okay, let's go see. Don't pick everything. Just leave the weeds. It's okay. We're going to go to Harv's Island. I'll see you there in a minute. Okay, look, something exciting is going on. He's AWOL. There is a path. Let's go see what's going on over there. Wow, it seems loud here too. I gotta turn my game sound down, I think. It's a little too loud. Hello, Harriet. So did you get the little note I sent ya? Well, you must have, since you're here. I'm so excited to share this with you. This right here is gonna be the heart of our new collective. I've really put my soul into this. But I had plenty of help from all kinds of folks along the way, like my old pal Harriet here. We go way back. You can call her Hattie for short if you want. They most certainly cannot call me that, Harv. Only you can call me that. I accidentally call her that quite frequently, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to. It's in my head, she's Hattie instead of Harriet. I don't know why, because I didn't play earlier games, I'm sure, but I don't know. I love these two. They're my favorite couple in the game. They're so cute. Sorry, Sugar, I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard all about you from Harv here. Well, there you have it. So where was I? See, that's me too, Harvey. Oh, right, my dream collective. Well, this is what I envision as the heart of the movement. A central plaza filled with co-ops. Now here's the business part where it gets kind of ugly. I hate even talking about bells, you know? But a co-op can't build itself without a little cooperation. Ha! Co-op. Cooperation. Very clever. So I think the best idea is to have a little fundraiser. See, is it better if we call it a fundraiser? That sounds better. It's kind of like potluck, right? We're all just kind of bringing our own. We're all cooperating. This is awesome, Harv. You're starting something big. Every time we raise enough capital for a co-op, we get a new one going. Golly, did I just say capital? Yes, you did, and that's okay. Well, I suppose that's my sales pitch. Sorry, I never was cut out for the sales. But I'd be mighty grateful if you were interested in helping us realize this dream, even if it's only a little bit at a time. Every little bit helps. Leave it to me. Ah, that's great. Out of this world. I knew I could count on you to help me, Robin. I actually got another old pal to volunteer as well. You know my buddy Lloyd, don't you? Oh my gosh, Lloyd is so funny. Well, he was so kind as to reach out to some of his pals, also named Lloyd, and they'll be volunteering. They'll all be volunteering. I don't know if any of you ever watched Babylon 5, but there was a character in Babylon 5 whose name was Zathras, and everybody of his kind was named Zathras. This is Zathras. No, I know you thought that was Zathras, but this is Zathras, and it's funny. Anyway, I always think of that when this thing happens and they're all named Lloyd. So when you're ready, just go ahead and talk to any old Lloyd about which co-op he's collecting for. Feel free to explore the area, meditate, or snack on some vegan pumpkin gnocchi. Gnocchi if the mood strikes. That was funny. Thanks again for helping us, and I'll see you around. Thanks, Harvey. Thanks, Harriet. Okay, I always want to pick these weeds, but you can't pick those weeds. So, let's see. We got Katrina here. We got Sahara there. We got Tortimer there. We got, Reese and Cyrus there. This is Leaf. This is Red. And this is Kix. But I want Leaf, because I want to get all the produce. Mostly, I want to get pumpkins. Botany expert with the greenest of thumbs. Yep, it is lovely. I can. In fact, I'm going to pay the whole dang thing. There we go. So tomorrow he will be here. Donate. And Harriet will teach us a hairdo. That'll be fun. What is this? Oh, that has birds on it. I wish... Can I not go past it? Oh, there we go. Let's see. It's got birds on a branch, but those... I'm trying to see if maybe it's letters backwards. I don't know. If you think you know what that's supposed to say, tell me. Because maybe it's like a secret supposed to say something thing. Okay, can I use that water thing? Water pump? I can! I don't know if I've ever done that before. I feel like, oh, yep, I can't go there. So I started to play Pocket Camp, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I can't. Like, I know people play it and they get really good at whatever. I couldn't figure it out. Like, I can go places, but then I get stuck and I'm doing the same things and I think I'm missing the point. But this reminds me of it because there are areas like this that are kind of, you can only be in that area. Wow, I'm wandering mentally today. See, that's the same thing. So it's got to say something. It could be like AONYNVP. If you turned it around, it kind of looks like those letters. I don't know. If you know what it is, let me know. Maybe I'll look at it later and see if I can figure it out. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. we are going to go back and we'll probably do a boat tour. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna buy cooking. I mean, the only reason not to buy cooking is because once you buy cooking, then a lot of the recipes you get will also be cooking, so you'll get fewer regular recipes. But I like to be able to do cooking. I don't know. Yeah, I can do Turkey Day without being able to cook. That's fine, because really I just give him things and he cooks. Oh, my brain. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'll think about it. I don't know. So I mentioned in my yesterday video that now that I've got, I'm going to grab these for a minute. Now that I've got 3 stars, what am I going to do? I was like, what am I going to do with this island? Because I love to restart, and that was kind of the whole point, was to restart. Oh, look, I did collect some bamboo and plant some, hey, oh, that's a spider. Does he have a web? He made a web in there. He's, ooh. It's like he's jiggling the web, trying to lure something in. Nothing can get in there, spider. You're in an enclosed thing. Maybe something tiny can. I don't know. Anyway, my favorite part of the game is the early game. And I'm done with that. I gotta finish, like, at a minimum, I have to get the photos of everybody whose photos I don't have. But do I want to go beyond that? I don't know. Oh, this rocket's here because I had to move it. Good to know where it is. I had to move it to put that bridge in back there. Look at them. They're having so much fun. You guys are so cute. They have the zoomies. They kind of remind me of my dogs because I have a bigger one and I have a smaller one, and our bigger one's a little bit lerpy and our smaller ones are really cute, and they run around like that, only they run a lot faster and a lot noisier. Anyway, so tell me, if this were your island and you were me, so I guess you have to channel what I love. If you loved the early game and this were, no, that's not what I want to say. What do you want me to do with this island? How about that? I'm not saying I'm going to do it, because I'll pretty much just do what I want. But what would your vote be? I didn't pick these yet because I want to leave some of them, and I didn't have the brain power when I got done yesterday to figure out what exactly I wanted to do, so I just left them. Don't they look great? Aren't they beautiful? I like these. I like the ones that have the blue in them. Anyway, so what would you like me to do with this island? I'm not picking any of those things up. I've already picked up too many things. What did I decide I was going to do? Oh, we need to talk to Blathers before we go on a boat tour so he can tell us to look for Brewster. If you go on a boat tour before you talk to Blathers, Brewster's not going to be on that first island. Okay, let's go talk to Blathers. So in order for him to have this thought bubble and for this to unlock, you have to have donated something in all of the different areas. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm sorry I woke you up. Oh, I didn't wake you up. You were thinking. You were lost in thought. That happens to me, only I kind of get lost in the space of my mind because there are no thoughts. That's a lately thing. There is a matter which, ooh, actually your timing's impeccable. Perhaps you could help me. I can. We should add a cafe. Brewster, I've heard of Brewster. He sounds awesome. Nobody knows where he's gone. Oh, you heard of gyroids, huh? He's at the dig site? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, well, I will go find him. Thank you for the photo. Yep, he's a beautiful, handsome man, so thanks. It's not a burden. It's actually the next step of the game. It's why I play the game, so I can do things like this. Utmost gratitude. Thank you, Blathers. Okay, Kapp'n Island, okay, I'm gonna go drop some things in case I want to get some things. Maybe I'll just drop them. Let's just drop them all right here, because I know I got to come back here anyway. Yeah, I don't have to have that with me to find him. Here's the thing. So on Kapp'n Islands, you can only get, I mean, I'll get this, words can be very, very hard sometimes. I will get the island that Brewster is on. I believe it's always the same island. You know how there are different mystery islands? There are also different Kapp'n islands, but I believe the one he's on is always the same. And it'll just be, it'll be the shape that it always is, and it'll just have your regular stuff. But, I know that, okay, so there are other islands. Some of them are seasonal, right? Like, you can get cherry blossoms, and you can get winter, and you can get whatever, no matter what yours is, but only if you've played through those seasons. And since I time skipped 10 years, I think that might count as having played through those seasons. So we'll see. We'll see. Do I want, been debating whether I want to read his little song, sea chanty thing on this first one. What do you think, Kapp'n? What do you think? Okay, I'll read the first one. I'll read it this first time. But then I'll just skip it from now on. But if I'm going to read it, I got to turn my volume down just a little bit because I feel like I'm shouting because my in-game sounds are too high. If I'm not going to fish, it doesn't matter. Look how beautiful that sky is. Now, what have we here? Yours be a face I've not seen before. You, too. I've never seen you either, Kapp'n. Name's Kapp'n. Hey, Kathy. Haven't seen you in a long time. I don't know what that game is. Sweet game? Is that the one with the vegetables, fruits, whatever, that you have to make bigger and bigger? You'll have to tell me. And you'll have to tell me if you like it. What's yours? Robin, is it? Oh, I didn't say. Name's Kapp'n. Yar, that'd be a nice fancy name, that. Well, I came here to ferry folks on tours to various wee islands in exchange for miles. Might even take you where there be rare treasures. Me tours go to places you can only reach with me boat. I can take you almost any time. Let me know when you're ready to sail. I'm ready now. Let's go. Ready to take a tour? Round trip fare will cost you 1,000 miles. Yes, I am. Ready to go. Yar, that's 1,000 miles then. Time to set sail. Watch your step as ye hop on board. I wants to sail round the whole world with you. Have some adventures too. But me life has other plans. If I could shrink this old world, puts it in me wee backyard, we could sail 7 seas in 10 minutes. The world would be ours. Reach for your dreams, Robin. This world spins round, but I be here to stay. And I got dreams I'll follow some fine day. That's so lovely, Kapp'n. That's so deep. There we go. Okay. Yar, we've arrived. This be your first boat tour, eh? The things you gotta be mindful of. For me, tours be the same as for them fancy airplane tours. Okay, Kapp'n, when my brain is not clear and I have a bad headache, your words are a little tricky to read. I'll spare you the long-winded explanation. I'll be here waiting for you when you're needing tools or if you're wanting to set sail for home. Oh, my head hurts so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh, hey, look, I spent Nook miles. Okay, I don't care about any of those right now. Brewster should be right there. Look how cute he is. Big old barrel-chested pigeon. Okay, Brewster, guess what? Somebody told me they want me to come find you. Oh, this was horrible. I'm in such a bad spot. You guys can't even see him. I'm sorry. You know a Brewster? Do I know a who? Cool, you're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Yeah, and I wish everybody else could be looking at you, but I'm a dork. Blather sent me. I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also... Well, there's your tiny little peek of his face. This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground, give it some water, and some time, it'll grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. Well then, be seeing you. Okay. How about, no, that was worse. Okay. Okay, Brewster, come out. There we go. There's his big, beautiful face. Wow, that was a lot of work. Okay, no need to shake trees because there are no wasps or items. There will always be a bottle, though. There's one right here. Okay, what do we got? We got from Olaf. I love Olaf so much. People don't like him, but I love him. And I'm going to put his picture on here, even though it's a little extra editing work, and I don't do that very often anymore. And I know he's an anteater, and a lot of people don't like him, but I think he looks kind of like Antonio Banderas, a handsome young Antonio Banderas, and I love him. Thank you, Olaf. An ironwood clock. I mean a clock, but it's ironwood. Ironwood's awesome. Thanks, Olaf. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to dig up this other gyroid, and then I think I'm going to go home. That's all I'm going to do. I told him I needed him. I'm not going to harvest things. I don't have it in me today. So I'm going to go home and... do I need to tell Blathers? Maybe we should tell Blathers that we got him. Yeah, let's do that. And let's just do that. And then we'll figure it out. Okay. We would like to go home, please. Yes, back to Crestwood. Yep, I got all my booty. Yep. Okay. Look how pretty that is. I can't eat cucumbers without me good mayo. There's no point without it. Just no wayo. Me mom's top secret recipe. Oh, it's the best. We should start a mayo biz. And you should invest. You're so funny, Kapp'n. Catch the rest of your dream falling back asleep. I love when that happens. It be so deep. It be so deep. You're right, Kapp'n. Yay! Good job, Kapp'n. It's so pretty. Okay, thank you, Kapp'n. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little extra distracted right now because there's somebody parked in front of my neighbor's house that has their music so loud that I can hear it through their closed car windows and my closed house windows loud enough to understand the lyrics. So I hope it's not. I hope my microphone isn't picking it up. But man... I'm sorry, I think that's rude. I know you like your loud music, and if you want to listen to it while you drive, that's one thing. But when you're parked in front of somebody's house, especially a tiny little neighborhood where we have one lane, a thin one lane on either side, so I guess it's 2 lanes, one lane on either side road, that's rude. You don't just park there and play your music super loud. Even if I like your music, I'm not going to enjoy it. Now I'm grumpy. Okay, let's go look and see what new things we have, and are we going to buy cooking? Yeah, we're going to buy cooking. Let's go buy cooking. So, in case you were wondering, the song is Californication. So, I mean, it's not a horrible song, but still, it's not like I wanted to listen to it. Cost of my remodel, 548,000 bells. Yeah. I know how this works. Now, oh my gosh, I'm grumpy. I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Okay, I'm going to put my earphones all the way on so I can't hear it as much. Usually I have them half off a little bit, but I can't. Oh, I can move my mailbox now. That's very exciting. So, I don't know what I was going to say because my neighbors distracted me. I have really nice neighbors all the way around me. Really nice neighbors, but I'm not going to lie, those guys, it happens a lot over there, and it makes me quite grumpy. Okay, I still haven't bought any more of these. Where are they? Down here. I haven't bought any more of those because I did other things and didn't want to worry about it and didn't know if that plot was going to fill. So let's buy those first. Yes, we would like to become a chef. Oh, I can't buy the other cooking recipes from the Nook shop because Nook's Cranny is closed. Okay, I'll get them tomorrow. That's fine. And then let's just see which ones we have of the other things. Woo, look at me dancing. I know, I'm so cool. The support you get in this game with everybody clapping for you all the time, that's kind of nice. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I don't want those. And we already had some of these. Ooh, look, we have a dark one. Is that black? I think that's black. I obviously haven't looked in here. Yellow. Huh. Okay. Oh, I don't like that color. I don't like the washed out ones. Ooh, we have a red crosswalk signal. Okay. I know the white lampposts were really big for a long time, and this isn't the traditional lamppost. This is the other ones. I'm not a white lamppost person. Wow. I get white ones of these and just a really dark one of that. I mean, they would look good together. Obviously. Red bench. What else? Ooh. That's very Christmassy. Maybe we should set that out for Christmas. That's the thing. I gotta decide if I'm gonna keep playing because, ooh, I like that color. I don't think I knew that came in different colors. That looks like Wally. Wally. Oh my gosh, I love it. I gotta wait for it to turn around again. That one just looks like Muppet eyes. Let's look. It's Wally. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, I'm going a little weird right now. I do have to get a phone box and then have it customized because we have to have a TARDIS on every island. Anyway, I gotta decide if I'm gonna keep this island for a while because I gotta decide if I want to do Christmas decorations. I do not like that version of that. These are pretty. I've never used the carnival stuff. These, what do we call them? Plaza things. I've never used those in the game because I just haven't done one of those things. Okay, so volleyball net, does this come in different colors? Because this has blue poles and I'm thinking my last one might have had gray poles. Right? Tell me. The windmill, I like that version. I think it's just kind of like an old weathered version. I don't know, maybe it's just natural. I don't know. I don't know what any of these things are. That's pretty. None of these really matter a whole lot because we can customize them, but it's just fun. I like that one. It's just fun to see, you know. I'm sorry. Are you really bored? Is this a horrible, boring thing? Oh my gosh. See this pool? I don't know how many of you, probably all of you, watch Froggy Crossing. And I didn't watch the Halloween thing because, I don't know, it didn't grab me. But she built a pool in her most recent video, and she had one of these. Her pool is amazing, and you should go watch it. I will link that video in my description. That looks like maybe the water is purple. Like, does it have purple lighting in there? You tell me, because for anybody who's new, I'm colorblind and I can't tell. But that looks like maybe it has purple water. And do they all have purple water? Do they all have the same lighting inside the pools? And what color would you call that outside? Is that gray? Is brown? Is it kind of a taupe? I don't know. It's a horrible color. I can't tell what color it is. It's probably not a horrible color, but I can't tell what color it is, so it's a horrible color. Okay. We're going to move on. What do we want to do? Did I do everything? I did Harv's Island. I set up Leaf. I took a boat tour. I got the cooking. Okay, let's go out here. And we checked our empty plot. I'm so excited about Portia coming. Oh, see this tree? Soon these trees will have decorations on them because it's Christmas season. And I wanted to ask people, how do you feel about Christmas trees? First off, are you a Christmas celebrator? Do you celebrate Christmas? If not, do you celebrate anything at this time of year? Or do you enjoy the season at all? Do you do something special this year? All of those things. If you are a Christmas celebrator, do you decorate for Christmas? And how big? Like, do you put up a tree and that's it? Because usually I do a tree and stockings and that's about it. I have a manger that I set out, but not a whole lot. I'm just not a big decorator because then I just have to clean it all up. But I know a lot of people decorate huge. I just don't want to carry these things around with me. Let's run the beach while I finish talking. I know a lot of people decorate huge. And I cleaned all these things up. It's very exciting. That's what's all over. I cleaned all those things up and I sold the ones I didn't want, and the ones I wanted to keep are all over on the ground because I couldn't put them in my house. And some of them I won't keep, but if I put them in my storage, it makes it easier to look at them and decide which ones I want and which ones I don't. So, are you a decorator? Are you a maximist or minimalist decorator, or an absentist? I don't know what you call it if you don't do anything. And when do you put your tree up? That's a big deal. I love the infused water dispenser, but now I'm gonna have to bring myself fruits. I think, from what I hear, that you can get the fruits you don't have on your island that you can't get naturally. I think you can get them on Kapp'n Islands. Like, you have a chance, but I'm not sure. I don't have my book, so I can't look it up. But if you know for a fact, not if you think, but if you know because you have personally experienced it, let me know if you can. Because that would be a way to make the game, make those parts possible for people who can't do online. Because if you can't do online and you don't have friends local, you can't trade fruit and you'll never get those other fruits. Anyway, when do you put your tree up? We've done it at different times. This year, I feel like I want to put it up the day after Thanksgiving. Maybe even, late Thanksgiving. My daughter vetoes putting it up before Thanksgiving. Also playing Christmas music before Thanksgiving. My couple of my daughters are big on respect, that we have another holiday. This whole ignoring Thanksgiving and going straight from Halloween to Christmas. And I don't even mean in like a deep emotional, it has an importance kind of thing. And one of my daughters is very anti-Thanksgiving, and I certainly respect that because of the indigenous peoples and the American colonization. Man, do I get that. I try, in my heart, Thanksgiving is about gratitude and family. And I have tried to take a holiday that has kind of some negative connotation and turned it into just a loving, positive thing. You try to make the best of it and make it a day about being together and watching football and eating good food. And I try to honor that I know it has other meanings. How do you feel about Thanksgiving? That's a good question. I know they call it Turkey Day in the game, and I think that was a really great move because they do. It's all about food. It's just all about food. And I think for most people in the U.S., it's all about food. If you don't live in the U.S., when do you guys have Thanksgiving? Do you have Thanksgiving? Because it wouldn't have the same connotation for you guys that it does for us. Because your people didn't destroy a whole other group of people. And I don't mean to make light of it. I'm mocking my own people. What the freaking heck? But, reasons and things, and we can't undo, we can only learn. So, or can we? Okay, yeah, I can't even go there right now. There are a lot of lessons from that we have not learned well enough, obviously. So, moving on. When do you put up your Christmas tree? Do you have a real tree or a fake tree? Oh, I need help. Oh, there's a balloon. I need help. So remember how I told you that I want to put my Christmas tree up right after Thanksgiving, which is pretty early because Thanksgiving is so early this year. I do. And we have a fake tree. We've done both. We've done a fake tree for quite a while now in the hole. It's so much less work. I don't have to try and keep it alive by watering it all the time. It doesn't drop leaves. Not leaves. It doesn't drop needles as I get rid of it. I can put it up whenever I want. Things like that. And we have a pretty good one that is pre-lit because what's a doublet? Oh, it's like a jacket with a vest under it. Is that exactly what it is? I don't know. I'm looking for mushrooms. If you see any, tell me. That's a joke because you can't tell me. What was I saying? Oh, so we have a fake tree, so it's no problem putting it up. And last year, I got like a little tree. I thought I was getting like a little tree that I could just put on a table, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Not for my grandbaby, but turns out it was actually an outdoor tree. Like it had a pot, and it did not work well. Look, oh, I cleared a back row here, the top and the bottom. So now I can have ladders there, and I can run from this side to the other. I did that yesterday after I had my KK concert and got the permissions. So here's the deal. I like our Christmas tree a lot, and I want to have it up. I want to have it up in the regular way, on the ground, and beautiful. But you know what? I'm going to show you a picture right here. If I can find a good picture, I'm going to show you a picture of Panda right here. And he's adorable and beautiful. And he's wonderful in so many ways. Although he's aggressive and he hates people. That doesn't sound awesome. We have some aggressive problems, and especially men, and I'm not going to get into that. That's not the thing. The thing is, he's a boy, and he has a habit of tagging things. He still tags things in my house that I'm cleaning up. First off, if you have any suggestions about that, let me know. But when we had our tree up, he would tag our tree. For anybody who doesn't know, that means he pees on our tree, which is not a big deal outside, but when it's in your living room on your carpeted floor, that's a bit of a problem. I don't want him to pee on it, and that's why we got one on the table. But I didn't like the way it looked, and I want to have it on the floor. And, oops, I knew that was going to happen right after I did it. I took this back. Doesn't that look better? It used to come out to here. This used to protrude if you didn't see it earlier. And I cut it back, and I knocked this out a little bit because it went in and it looked really dorky. I'm not sure I like it yet, but probably I'll put up some trees and then I'll like it. I gotta decorate up here. Even if I only decorate one thing before I finish this island, it's gotta be the campsite, because I don't know how to decorate a lot of things. I know how to make a good campsite because I've done a lot of camping in my life. Anyway, I don't want to have it on a table, and I don't want to put a baby gate around it, and I don't want to put it in like a playpen. I just want to have my tree up. So right now, my thought is he has to be with me at all times, or he can't be in the living room. He has to be with one of us all the time. He can't be in the living room without somebody there supervising him. I'm missing a mushroom, right? 3, 4. Yeah, there should be one more. Where is it? Where else do I have those things? Evergreen trees. What do we call them? Cedar trees. Because I don't have any hardwood trees. So I'm just going to see. Oh, look. This is where I'm going to put another bridge. But I did put some hoppy spots there. See how it takes longer? Yeah. Don't love that. Anyway, did I run the other side? I don't think I ran the other side of the bridge. Oh, Bill, these are where the axes and shovels are for you to destroy my island now. Oh, I need to save it. I'll save it before this goes up. Let's look here, because I think I didn't run this part of the beach. Did I? Hey, Colton. Maybe I did, because I'm not... Oh, yeah, I did, because I remember running past this. Okay, well, let's go down here and check this. I have an evergreen tree down here. We'll check it. What was I saying? Oh. My living room is the center of the house, right? So either he has to be in my room or somebody has to be with him. And that's not fun. That's not enjoyable for me or for him. If you have any ideas, especially, if you have any ideas on how to get this dog to quit tagging things in my house and how to be nice. Seriously, he's adorable and I'm nice to him most of the time. I never hit him or anything, but sometimes I yell at him. Sometimes I get mad at him. Not very often, but sometimes. And I think if he didn't pee on things and didn't hate everybody, I would love him. If he were a friendly dog, truthfully, it's on us. I own that. It's on us. We did not socialize him properly. We got him as a puppy. We should never, ever, ever get a puppy. We stink at puppies. Puppies are a lot of work and training and stuff. Where the heck is that other mushroom? Oh, I got 2 down here. Maybe it's down here. Okay, I'm just going to give up till I do my other work. Okay, tell me if you have any thoughts on the dog and on Christmas trees and on what we should do. What'd I get? On what we should do, I opened something. Oh, I probably opened this. Yeah, I opened the cooking things. Okay, on what we should do with Crestwood. Now that we are, kind of done. Let's go over here, because guess what time it is? It's time for categories. Are you ready? Okay, I decided something. I made an executive decision. Let's go in further. I made an executive decision. You know what it was? I added 5 more seconds. We're going to do 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds to come up with something for this. The topic is things in a souvenir shop. Now, I don't travel a lot, so I won't be thinking airport souvenir shops. I'll be thinking like the ones at the zoo or the ones at the aquarium. I don't know where else they have souvenir shops. Tell me where else they have souvenir shops. Anyway, if you're a traveler, hopefully this will be easy for you. It might be a little trickier for me, although from what I understand about souvenir shops, just about everything you can find, anything you can think of, you can find in a souvenir shop somewhere. Oh, I know. When we travel, like on a road trip, there are souvenir shops in like little towns. Like if you go down in Yellowstone, there are souvenir shops that have like little carved bears and things. I hope our letter isn't B. If it's B, don't say bears. Okay, you ready? You need to say something that starts with this letter, but fits the clue, things in a souvenir shop. You have 20 seconds to come up with it, and then you got to put it in the comment. And if you don't want to play, that's fine. I'm not judging you. Please don't feel pressured. But if you want to play, let's go, baby. Okay, good luck. Let's see what our letter is. K. Go. Okay, so I came up with a lot of things, and I was like, I don't think any of those things are legit. And then with like 1 second to go, I thought of knives. There are absolutely knives in souvenir shops, especially if you're in one of those rural areas that like has a hunting area. They have knives. Trust me, I know. I live in the Mountain West. We have hunters around here. There are knives. So let me know what kind of K thing that you found. That you would find in a souvenir shop. I realized after I started the timer that might not have been super clear, because I rolled the die and I said K, and I didn't say the letter is K, so you might have thought I just meant okay. So I hope I didn't mess you up. If I did, please tell me, and I'm very, very sorry. But the most important reason for playing categories is to choose the letter of the day. So the letter of the day today is K. If your first name, last name, middle name, nickname, any name starts with the letter K, or if K is your favorite letter, then you are my superstars for the day. Thank you so much. You get bonus points today. You rock. For all of you, thank you so much for being here. Look at that gorgeous sunset. I hope you're having a beautiful sunset or a wonderful sunrise or whatever. I just hope the world is beautiful for you today. And I hope today you had a moment of just peace and joy. And if you did, share it with us. We'd love to hear it. You're all awesome. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.